I'm sorry that I had such a break while I was dealing with family stuff from streaming, but I'm really looking forward to getting back into it full swing again. That being said, again, I am going to be away from the 17th to the 21st because I'm going to a thingama in Berlin. Hello, merchant. I believe that you are now properly on my list. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Aavak, hey everyone. I hope the stream is going okay.
See for yourself.
Can only stay for a few minutes, then back to work. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Have fun in the whistle bush. Thank you, Ariona.
See for yourself.
Don't pass up these goods.
I thought it
Was
was
the
gonna pass you.
assassin really an Oseram? Treacherous scum.
You up there? Oh. Oh, you're around here somewhere.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Hello.
Oh no.
Yes.
Let me in!
Oh,
Hello.
friend. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
That won't be enough. Like I said earlier, No, I don't think Ross would have told her to leave. There's a certain hardness to Nora, to Nora lives and their punishments. I don't think Aloy is a soft-minded person. No.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
I obtained a generous reward box. Okay.
Check out these wares.
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone.
Good.
Don't forget to stock up.
For a fair price.
Another day begins.
Okay, let's go through and empty out some of these treasure boxes because we've got quite a few now. Most of them are full of stuff that I can't do anything with. That's why they clog up my inventory. Full of stuff I can't loot. But I will eventually be able to loot, I think, maybe. Oh my lord, I've got many. So many. Merchant, I require your assistance. My goodness. Right. The next one is quite far to the north, but we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. But yeah, we'll go and chat with the merchant first. Hey, Belial! 58 months in a row. Woohoo! And as I expected, yes, you're one of the founders. I was pretty certain you were going to be one of the founders.
You'll like what I have for like to buy something today.
So far, Glodran and yourself are the only two founders that I've seen. Right then. First and foremost, modifications. I do need to clear this out. Honestly, I need to start selling the purples now. At least they're the ones that I've got a lot of. Yeah, I'm going to make a call based on what other things they can resist. Oof. Yeah, there's no point in keeping those lower ones. Even that one. 57 freeze. No, we don't need it. And maybe I'll keep all of those. Okay, that's good enough.
For a fair price.
Would you like to
I've
buy
got all the
something
best
today?
goods here. I've got all.
I don't think you've got all the best goods. How could you all have all the best goods? That's not how it works.
And
These
don't
aren't
forget to
goods,
stock
they're
up before you're on the
necessities.
road.
Couldn't be a phone to a better channel. Oh, Bilal!
You'll like what I have
You're
to
flattering me
say,
too
I
much. You're
promise.
flattering me so much, Aloy almost eviscerated a man. That's how much you flatter me. Thank you. Hey, you, Casa. Hello, Cariad. How are you doing? Stream's going good, sweetheart. How is your recovery after your party? Are you still drunk? Hey, yo, Bass. Thank you very much for 33 months, mate. Ooh, you've got gaming commitments. Okay, Bilal, take care, buddy. Thank you so much for dropping by, though. It's always a pleasure. There we go. Maybe I should summon him out. Come hither. Thank you very much. Right, let's go. We've got many things that I want to unlock. Oh, look at that view, though. It's wonderful that we can actually be up there and looking down. Yeah, we'll just take the direct route. Sawtooth area. Next one up. Don't mind me. Hello, Lord Dinokin. Machine site Longlegs discovered. Excellent. Now, the nuke figure. How do we find you? Let's look from the outside, see how colourful it is. It's up there. Alright. Unlikely to be on this side then. Hello, Ginger Ninja. How long has the stream been up? A little bit. You've got a bit of catching up to do.
I'll shake it out later.
We've been going for about 4 hours. Casa. No, I'm a good girl. Also, instead of sleeping, I ended up watching Vines until now. And all of a sudden, it's almost 6 a.m. Yeah, it's funny how that happens, isn't it?
Easier when I was a kid.
Way up over here, perhaps? No. Ah, there we are. I see you. Yeah. There we go. I couldn't quite see that second rung. I was like, are you going to leap all the way up that? Because that is a heck of a jump. I think this is the last Banuk figure. Looks like we've got a little while to go still. Just wanted to drop by before you went to sleep finally. Oh, I will try to have an amazing sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by, sweetheart. Have a nice sleep, Cariad. I cannot confess.
A relic of some kind.
Okay. Tektuk. There is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. I did not kill Signac, our chieftain, who claimed to be your father. That night I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming as I always did, of Eli, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands, but I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of, and what I am not. I hope against hope that in your heart you know the same.
Probably Banuk.
Okay, so we've got all of the Banuk figures now. Slowly pulling everything together. Up we go. And from here we can access everything else on our way up to find Gavan. Got one ancient vessel and I need to get those out. Yeah, 2 metal flowers, and with this trip we will actually have everything that we can then take to the merchants in Meridian. Honestly, when I started playing this, I didn't expect that I would collect all of these. I usually, as I said, I don't tend to 100% games. It's not my goal. But this game did make it oh, okay, that was a bit nasty. Can we mount and ghost up this at all? I don't think we can. Aloy, you have failed. Oh. Never mind. You saw nothing. Oh, hello. Come here, please. Yeah, I really didn't expect that I would end up picking everything up, frankly. That honestly wasn't my goal. I'm not a 100% completionist when it comes to these sorts of things. Sometimes I'll do it just because I'd be going out of my way not to.
More than equipped to take you on.
That was a mistake. Took your eyes off the prize there, mate. No. Aha! You thought you had me, but I could hear you. I could hear you behind me. You're not sneaky like me. Okay, more of those then. Pop! No. Don't mind me. I am 100% gonna mess your day up. Yeah. You're now an enemy of your own people. Yoink. Robot Wars is the best. Truly. Right. Sure. I'm not done with Robot Wars yet. Oh, is this a zip line? It looked like a tightrope. Okay. I don't know who's going to win over there. Ah, it's our friend. Fantastic work. Hooray! Once again, I only wish that I had the means to award the victor of Robot Wars with a rapier. One day. One day. You really wanted to make a robot for Robot Wars as a kid, and still do. Oh, I actually even worked on one. It was in school, in my shop class. A couple of us got together. We were making a tracked one. We didn't really get very far, but it was still fun to go through the rigmarole because we were designing the tracks and everything. Do not ignore. Okay. Do not ignore this message. You've just been chosen to receive a free starter pack of Satisfy. Congratulations! You've been selected to receive a free sample of the revolutionary new dietary supplement, Satisfy. This amazing satiating effect of Satisfy is made possible by the latest innovations in the exciting scientific field of micronutrition. One Satisfy tablet is packed with enough essential protein, fat, vitamins, and minerals to replace a full meal. No time for lunch? You still have time for Satisfy. Take Satisfy on business trips and avoid overpriced vertiport eateries. Vertiport eateries, okay. Reply to this message and we'll send you your free starter pack of Satisfy today. Act now and we'll throw in a pack of new Satisfy Alert. All the micronutritional benefits of Satisfy, plus the stimulant effects of 2 doses of caffeine. Oh, okay, fair enough. I received spam from the past. Yeah, that is exactly what just happened. An infrared controlled Lego car sounds amazing. I never had any like Technic Legos. Well, no, I did have one, but it was like it was one pack. It wasn't much you could do with it. Alright, ancient vessel. Pharaoh, really? Yeah. A cracked and battered vessel. Bear the legend of Pharaoh. Set of ancient vessels. There we go. Got them all. Okay, summer sale. The Yum Now summer sale starts right. Yum Now. Hey fitness buffs, how's that summer six-pack coming? Need a little extra boost? Yum Now loaded protein cartridges are 30% off through July 15th. Yum Now loaded protein cartridges are made from 100% all-natural whey protein. And talk about easy. Just install any Yum Now nutritional printer and you'll be on the fast track to the real beach, real bod you always wanted. Yum Now. Leave Avatar sexing to the thugs. The thugs? Wow. Wow. Right, let's... My God. Just might leave the stream on, to be honest. Of all the content to influence my dreams, I prefer it to be the cute childhood stories of my love. Aww. And instead of cute childhood stories, you're getting spam from the past. I'm sorry, Kazza. Am I getting sponsorship from these, Lady Sheila? I should be. Okay, well, we've got all of these. I mean, I could go and grab... Well, no, I can teleport back here. That's fine. I'm going to head over here then for now. Boink. I feel I should be offended, but I'm not entirely sure how. Shakal, I think that's probably the truth for most of us. I keep going to grab my cup. But, much like my innocence,
If this
the
goes
tea
on
is gone.
through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
At this point, I think I want energy drink, though, because it is getting on to 5 a.m., my lord. And I'm only 4.5 hours into this stream. No, that can't do. Right, there, talk to the innkeeper. Oh, thank you, Sheila.
Every time I have a quiet moment,
Hello,
I
innkeep.
end up thinking about my cousin.
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavan?
No, can't say I've heard that name, but we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
Your voice seems
All kinds, I'm sure.
oddly aged
like
for someone
ones
who
don't
looks
wanna
that
be
young.
Followed.
I never heard of your Gavan. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
Yep. Point.
My bones are tired.
What do
Been
we
working
see?
too damn hard.
Oh, thank you so much, Gerard.
A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge only because no men were left in her house to do the job.
Casa, unlike your tea, your innocence was never there. Ah, Casa. Your words, they cut so deep.
Work's been hard lately.
True though they might be. Alright, well.
Sun willing, she's safe.
Okay, we can probably head upstairs then.
My bones are tired. I've been working hard.
Anything up here? Thank you, Lady Sheila. I think Tilly may be out and about. Well, I am certainly searching the inn, but maybe it's out here. That's a good point, actually.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
Talana Khan Padish, Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. She does her house proud.
Well, I was expecting to have to use my focus for this, but apparently no.
Work's been hard.
Yeah, I just need to chat with people.
I have nothing for you, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
Hello?
I swear I already did this today.
I met Honora when I was a child. All I remember now is how heavy her bow was.
You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me if you knew.
Wow, that's pretty self-deprecating, but sure, okay.
My focus could find something I've
I hope
missed.
the ceasefire lasts.
Are you sure? Because I've been looking really bloody hard. Maybe this?
Had enough of work. And enough of my family.
Manacles. Okay.
Hello, Gavon. You wouldn't have gotten this off without help.
Every time I have a quiet moment, I wind up thinking about my cousins in Sunwall.
Follow
You
his
didn't
trail.
make for the harbor, and you didn't go alone.
Ooh, okay. Oh, hush, Cassie, you are not useless. You have brought me drinks when I've streamed before. Let's steer well clear of the machines there. And I happen to find it quite charming when you doze off on my couch while I'm streaming.
So did Gavon find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavon. I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out. You're a snitch. Come to bring Meridian down on us.
Yep.
This is my operation now. So I have to make a show of you.
Fair enough. Another one, please.
Incoming! Hey! Friend of yours, Gavon?
I wouldn't say a friend, but I mean, certainly he's going to be thankful for it in a moment.
Gotta pick you up.
Ouch.
Shot.
Okay, I didn't get hit. How
Who
did that
knows where she went?
picking me apart shot by shot work out for you? Not very well, I fancy. Okay, once again, fire spit in the way. Let's pop this over here. And Gavan, you're going to stay manacled for a little bit. There's you hang about. I'll be with you in just a moment. I've got to loot all of your dead ex-friends. Yoink. Yoink. Alpha Ned remembers a time when Casa took over my stream and told lots of embarrassing stories. How rude.
Come on, then.
Hello, Gavan.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Fair enough. Pretty useless life and a pretty senseless death. Okay, well, that quest is done. We do have that quest to return now, but before we do, we want to go grab all of these lovelies around here. Now, should I come down from the top or the bottom? I think we'll go from the top. We'll jump over there, head around, grab the metal flower, head down, complete this quest, and then grab this site on the way up. Oh, well, actually, no. We'll hop down and zigzag, I think. No star, Casa. Sleep well, sweetheart. Nico, the talk of sleep reminds me, I had a dream this morning with Aavak. Really? Hopefully it was a good dream. Right, well, I'm going to set my quest to the curse to darkness first. That's pretty much all my quests now lie in the same direction-ish. The Curse of Darkness is the story quest, yeah. Or at least it certainly seems to be. I'm not certain if I will move on to the Frozen Wilds before completing it or not. I'm still kind of thinking about it. The advice from Miss Minnie was to move on to Frozen Wilds rather than progress the central story anymore. Oh, you can see that spire from over here. I went back to Ross at the beginning of the stream. We had a chat. But we have made more progress here, so I may well head over again. Hello. Evening sign. Have I gotten all of the power cells yet? No. I'm waiting on one more, I believe. Let me just check. The Ancient Armory quest. I need one more. Time for us to start following the road again. Someone please correct my brain, because it keeps telling me Aavak's accent is Nordic. Aavak is in fact Welsh, correct? Yeah. Camaraderie. What is this flower? Let's hop up on a rock. We might get a better sight of it. Also, pulling out our focus will sometimes highlight it, since it kind of leaves a signal. There we are. Okay, that is glorious. Nico, apparently I was playing some kind of fancy RPG with Aavak and I think Sheila. I was gonna play a succubus, and I think there was something about a monkey's knee. That is marvellous. So marvellous. Ah. For anyone who doesn't know, I won't spoil it. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. But it involves vampires and monkeys on knees. Right. Spake full well in language quaint and olden, one who dwelleth by the castle Rhine. When he called the flowers so blue and golden, stars that in the earth's firmament do shine. Stars they are, wherein we read our history, as astrologers and seers have held, yet not wrapped about with awful mystery, like the burning stars which they beheld. Wondrous truths and manifold as wonder and wondrous, God hath written in those stars above, but not less in the bright flowers under us, flowerets under us, stands the revelation of his love. One more metal flower to go. We'll grab this and then head north to grab the last metal flower. Oh yeah, charger site grabbed. So now we want to start heading far to the north. That'll do. I guess we're following the river for now. Palaquin, what did you ask? So, internet says, seconding this, for best framing, it's good to go after you are formally introduced to silence, but the best time would be after the mountain that fell and finishing all the cauldrons. The mountain that fell. Okay, well, we've been formally introduced to silence, I believe. The mountain that fell. Mountain that fell. Let me have a quick look. The Field of the Fallen. The Womb of the Mountain. Mother's Heart. Legend of the Wild. Nope. Nope. Errands. I'm assuming that it's talking more of a side or a main quest there. Because it doesn't make any sense that all of these would be there. But I've done all of the cauldrons, so okay. Would have been a main story quest, yeah. So, okay. Mountain that fell. At that point, for the best framing of the DLC, head out then. For good framing, anytime after silence. But, you know what, I've got time. I can wait for it. Oh, you believe that the mountain that fell is literally the next part of the story? Well, that's quite useful then. I've unlocked that one, so I don't need to worry about it. Alright, so yeah, we'll be continuing on with the main storyline a little bit then. Thank you so much again to everyone in the comments for helping me with this. I know it must be incredibly frustrating to try and give me advice on when to do a thing without spoiling it. I know I've kind of set you up with an awkward list of tasks with that. But I really, really appreciate it. Let's just ignore that sawtooth for now. It seems like it's happy to ignore us. Okay, yeah. As Nine says, you know, the less said about the quest specifically, the better in terms of the avoiding spoilers. But thank you very much for giving me the name of the quest, just so that I know when to consider heading for the DLC to get the best kind of, as you said, the story framing out of it. Honestly, you know, if it wasn't for that advice, I would have already been in that DLC. I was ready to go before I even left the Sacred Lands. And that probably would have massively sequence broke everything. You know what I'm like. Definitely, yes, fighting going on. Hey, look, a chicken. Thank you very much for the cheer there. I am sensing epic robot wars. My robot wars sense is tingling. Oh my lord. No, it's not even tingling. It's vibrating now. My robot wars sense is vibrating so harmoniously it could probably shatter crystal glass. Damn it. It won't be a fair robot wars if there's only one robot warring on the FFA side. So there we go. Now it's a fair robot wars. That is observed. Let the games begin! Now, if the corrupted robots were actually on a team, I would totally go to the effort of setting up a team to start with. But they will fight each other, so there's no way of separating the damage. Other than when they're just in pairs. And then you can totally have a good robot boss work. Aside of that, there's not much point.
And a longer night ahead, most likely.
Okay. I need more.
That's got their attention.
It does. And that's got their life. Whee! No damage. Mountain goat genetics for the win. A lot of people in chat are saying that if I was further in the quest, then my brain would already be broken, and that's how they know that I'm not further in the quest, and that is making me so intrigued. Considering where my theories are already going with regards to this. I'm definitely eager to find out. Can I just climb over them? Up, there we go. I'll just walk over you, don't mind me. Apparently, someone just mentioned in chat, I think I remember seeing someone go to the Frozen Wilds before they really had gotten to know Silence at all. And they were a little confused about who he was and why he was talking to them so much. Yeah, I guess that would throw things out a little bit. Okay, the last flower. When you are so full of sorrow that you can't walk and can't cry anymore, think about the green foliage that sparkles after the rain. When the daylight exhausts you, When you hope a final night will cover the world, think about the awakening of a young child. Pretty as ever. Okay, we now have a bit of a trek before us, so I'm going to want to mount. Hello. Let us go. I might be able to mountain goat my way up there with a robot mountain goat, but I don't know. Did something just take out all of those machines at once? What on earth was that? Oh.
Watch that pillar back! Whoa!
I'm just gonna watch them destroy these bandits while also fighting each other. While that's going on, don't mind me. In the confusion. Oh, there's some stalkers here as well. Interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. Where are you? There we go.
I'll finish you!
Hello. Ouch. That hurt. Let's not play like that. You're gonna win. And I dislike you winning. I'll be honest. Got him. Right, you carry on fighting over there while I make my way out of this scenario. Super much better over here.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
It did not. But it is now aggressive to its friend, so... Perfect. While that's going on, I'll just grab a little bit of everything.
Okay, they're heading back.
Bonk. Is the other one around, I wonder? You are going to be dead. Nice try. Okay. That was quite interesting. There's still one around, though, is the question. Yes, there is. Can't see it anymore, though. That was an interesting little fight. Wasn't really that engaging, I'll be honest, but still. Wasn't terrible either.
They're scanning for me.
A machine that's... well, not just machines, in fact, any entity in this game seems to only have one status effect possible. If you give it another one, it overrides the one it presently had. So no. A corrupt machine that I've corrupted does not become weak to fire because corrupt machines are weak to fire. If I apply a fire status to it while I've corrupted it, it simply becomes on fire and loses the corruption status. No star, She-Lab. Have a good sleep, CT. Thank you very much for all the drinks you got me. There we go, that's a bit better. Don't mind me, Sawtooth. No, you don't want to fight. You are in fact incorrect. Fighting is not what you wanted to do. Really, really want to fight, though. I will bring you. Oh, damn it. Actually, stop this. I'm gonna have to go back to that kill. Don't want to waste it. There we go. Got something over there that I'm interested in locating. Simply so I know what it is. We've found some hidden quests around the place. Forward head side.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Stay here for a second. Now, I wouldn't mind heading up there. Oh, it seems that we need to go all the way up. Okay, then there's probably going to be some sort of quest up there that I'm taking it. I would assume. Come on, mate. If the main way up there is through my quest location, then I'm going to assume that it's part of my quest. So I'll just take this away for now. But those roads look suspicious. And as we saw up by the Stormbird, that headed off into the claim, or was it the cut? I can't remember. I think the claim. Me wandering around, discovering all these things, is just meaning I'm going to have to walk back there later because I'm going to uncover a quest somewhere. And Sunny's like, oh yeah, go back here. And I'm like, but I was already just there. Nah, it's different now. Really? Don't worry, we'll be getting back to Dragon Quest Builders 2 shortly. Aloy, I promise.
You're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, hmm?
No answer.
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that?
Hello. Thank you.
Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Wow. Aloy's having a bit of a rough time there. Fair enough. I mean, it's all true what she's saying.